Hi Pao, I will be showing you how to import products from AliExpress to Shopify via an app called Oberlo. So Oberlo is a third-party app that you can install in your Shopify store so that you can automatically um, import products from AliExpress. So the first thing we have to discuss first is how to import products in such a way that you can put them or you can categorize them. Like for example, how do you make sure that certain products will only stay under the category cat beds or cat costume? So we're gonna have to check first the different categories in our store. We have the two major categories for cats and for cat lovers. So the subcategories are under for cats is cat beds, costume, toys, and accessories. And for the cat lovers, we have apparel, home decor, accessories, and jewelries. So it's actually very easy. Shopify makes it easy for us to automatically categorize them by using tags. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with tags, but this is how they look like when you open a product in your Shopify dashboard. You can see them here. So these are tags. Okay. So, for us to categorize products under cats, I have used some tags. So, we go to Home, Products, Collections. Collections is another term for categories. So, as you can see, these are the different categories in the store. We have cat lovers, jewelries for human, cat accessories for cats, cat costume, and so on. So the two major categories are cat lovers and for cats, for cat lovers and for cats. And we also have the subcategories, the jewelries for cats, cat costume, cat beds, and cat toys. So let's take for example this one product called cat hammock window mount with suction cups. So as you can see, it's if you click on for cats, which is the major category, you would see the cat hammock. And if you also click on cat beds, you'll also see the cat hammock. In this case, we will be using two tags so that it will appear under the major category and it will also appear in the subcategory, which is cat beds. So how do we do that? We have to look for the product itself. So let's search it under all products, and let's go to cat hammock window mount with suction cups. And let's go to tags. Alright, so as you can see, we have two tags for cats and cat beds. That is why you can see it under the major category for cats, and you also see it under the subcategory, which is cat beds. So before we start with the import process, or before you start with the import process, I need you to be familiarized with the product tags for each subcategory. Like for example, for human jewelries, the product tag is human jewelries. So let's say for example you go to cat lovers and you click on jewelries. These products here are tagged human and human jewelries. So that's it. The next part of this discussion will be about introduction to Oberlo, which is a tool that we use to import products from Shopify or from AliExpress to Shopify. Okay, so we go to Home and we go to Apps and we go to Oberlo. So to log into Oberlo, just go to apps, click on Oberlo, and it will automatically log in the account of SoFab Cats, or in this case, it's Meow Members. This is like the original name before I decided to use SoFab Cats. So that's why you can say it's Meow Members. So weird, I know, but yeah. So now that you're logged on to Oberlo using our account, we're gonna have to close it. We don't need it. And the next step is we're ready to start the import. Let's go to AliExpress. Now what I did for the past for the existing products is I just typed cat and I click on search, so that it will give me all products with a keyword cat. So it doesn't matter whether these are for cat lovers or for cats. It will AliExpress will give us all results with the cat keyword. So before we start importing or selecting the products, we have to have two filters. So by default, the products are sorted by according to the best match, but we have to make sure that we click on order. So this will ensure that the products at the top with the most higher at the top will have the most number of orders. So we have to make sure that the products really sell on the market and that a lot of people are buying them. So the next filter would be the rating. So in this case, we have to make sure that the rating will be 4 stars and up. We don't want to import products that are 3 stars and below. So our filters are complete. We are ready to start importing. So let's go ahead and search for one product that will possibly sell. These products are usually not found in the market. Like when you go to pet shops, we try to look pet shops, you cannot really find them. So let's try to look for those products. So we are looking for unique products that you cannot see in the mall, and that they're new, and that they're useful to either cats or cat lovers. So they serve a purpose. Let's see. Now this may take a while and it may take up space or time in the video, but you can just skip. So these are mostly toys. We're trying to look for something that, maybe apart from toys. Moving mouse. This is interesting. It is HBB undercover fabric moving mouse. Okay, so this one is a toy, but it's electronic. So I think this may be interesting. Let's check. What does it do? Okay, I don't understand what it does. Oh, okay. So this will move, and they have to catch it. Is there some kind of video that will show us how this works? Not sure if this is really interesting, but for the sake of this video, we're just gonna add this and import this so we don't waste time. Okay, so how to import? We have two choices. If you can do it here on the product page by just clicking on the AliExpress product importer, or you can also do it here. So if you hover your mouse on each product, this Oberlo icon will appear. I forgot, you also need to install the Oberlo Chrome extension. So this is it. This will allow us to import products to Shopify. You just type Oberlo product importer, and I already have it installed, so you will know you're on the right product if you see this icon like a tag with a light blue background. So I already had it installed, so which is good. I forgot to add that earlier when before we started. So where is it? Oh yeah, I actually found very cool product earlier. So I think we can just use this one. I'm not really confident that about this product, so we're just gonna have to close it. So let's just say, for example, that we came upon this product. Find it really cool. It's very interesting enough. It has 4.7, so the rating is 4.7. Let's try to read the feedback. The rubber is mat, clings in your pocket for everything. Scratches, good quality. My daughter likes it. Cool, but not really convenient. Great case. Why is it not convenient? I wonder. Okay, let's just try to import this. Oh, I already clicked on open product import list, so I didn't realize I already clicked this. So as what I've mentioned earlier, you have two options on how you can import products. You can import it directly from the product page by clicking on this, and this pop-up here will show up, or you can import it here, and it will direct you to Oberlo. Like, if you don't need to read the details, you can just click on import, but in this case I had to read the details. Okay, so next is we have to click on open import list. Okay, so we are now being redirected to the Oberlo page. This is the import page of Oberlo. The next step we have to do is we need to clean up the title because it's too long. So we have to clean it up. Case for iPhone X, 7 Plus, XS. For iPhone 6s. It doesn't show. Are there any variants? Oh, okay. Okay, I think we can just for iPhone. Case for iPhone. Soft silicone case. Say cat soft cat design soft silicone case for iPhone. Alright, so, oh, I didn't realize it automatically tagged it to cats. But no, this is not the right tag because this is not for cats, it's for humans. So I'm gonna have to remove that automatic tagging, and I'll have to type in human so that it won't show up under cats, and create tag human. And then these are accessories, right? So for cat lovers, home decor, accessories, jewelry. So we'll put it under accessories. And accessories for human is tagged. I'm trying to look for the correct tagging for human accessories. Accessories is, oh, just human accessories. I'll just copy this and create tag. That's it. So by tagging human and human accessories, it will show up under for cat lovers and accessories. So that's the purpose of having two tags. So the next step is the description. Now this part here is optional. You can write your copy in Oberlo, or you can do it after you click on import to store, when you will be directed to the Shopify product page. I won't be doing any copywriting. I'll leave it up to you, so I'll just have to skip this. The variants will have to skip that. It's default. We'll leave it at default. For the images, we may have to add more images. The images with green background are images that are automatically included or will be automatically included during the import. But let's say, for example, we want to add more photos. In this case, it's good to add this photo here and this photo, this one. What else? I like this, like this, like that. I like all of these photos actually. So yep, so I've clicked or selected the photos that I'd like to import to Shopify. So I'll just click on import to store. And click on edit product on Shopify. Alright, so this is what I was talking about earlier. After you click on import to store, it will direct you to the product page where you can make some final edits. So this is where you can also write your copy, check the tags, it's good, and basically that is it, except that I have forgotten to tell you earlier that when making product copies, we have to also make sure that we make the SEO look good. So as you can see, this is the search engine listing preview of the product. So like when people would search in Google, and when you see the search results, it will look like this, which isn't really good. So we have to write the copy, and upon writing the copy, we have to make sure that it's only 320 out of 320 characters and not more than that. Because if it's more than 320, Google will sort of hide the extra characters, so it will not show up on the preview of the SEO. So that's just one thing that I'd like to add. I didn't make any changes, nor did I make any copywriting. So normally you would have to click save, but since I didn't make any changes on this one, the save button isn't active. Okay, so go to products, and let me show you what I was talking about the SEO. Right, so this is one example. I've already fixed it. Let's find another one. Okay, Here we go. So, this copy is, I believe, within 320 characters. But if you look at the SAO portion, um, this part here is what I want to remove. So we only want to include the copy of the product as much as possible, because if you look at it, it doesn't make sense, right? So we're just gonna have to remove this. Back finding. Okay. So this one looked better. Looks better. Yep. Right. So this is what I was talking about. You don't have to go back and do all of the edits, but if you want to, you can do so. But moving forward, whenever you import products, I want you to also fix the SEO portion of the product page. So I believe that is it. I'm at 21. How come it's 21 minutes? Really, I didn't even notice. Okay, so I believe that's it. I'll have to stop this video. If you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you, Pao.